Hey you guys, so I'm here today with a back to school makeup tutorial for all of my loves who are going back to school or who started school already. So I'm just putting my hair back or to the side actually, and I'm going to start with the brows because I did not pre-do my brows for this makeup video this time. So I'm just using the MAC pencil in the color Spiked, and I'm just basically following the shape of my eyebrows. It's not too hard. A lot of people think that doing the eyebrows are hard or they find it intimidating, but once you start it and you master it, you get the hang of it. So you just want to take your spoolie brush and fade out the front because you don't want it to be too harsh or too dark in the front. You want it to look as natural as possible, and you want to make sure that you also do very light strokes. If you want to see a full eyebrow tutorial, be sure to click the link that will pop up on the screen, and that will take you to my 2014 eyebrow tutorial, even though I think I did my eyebrows better here, but yeah. So now I'm going to take the flat definer brush and my NC45 concealer from MAC, and I'm just going to sculpt the eyebrows, which is basically tracing around it with my concealer, just to make it as perfect as possible and make sure I clean up any mistakes I have. Usually I sculpt the top and the bottom for the most clean and perfect look. So that's what I was doing. Now I'm just going to use a mini stipple brush and just clean up all the edges and fade it out onto my skin so that everything blends in perfectly. Now in order to get rid of that unibrow that's going to be there from the excess eyebrow pencil, all you have to do is take your stipple brush and go in an upward motion to fade everything out. Now I'm going to use Painterly, which is an eyelid primer, and this is just going to serve as a way for us to get the most nicest and vivid color from our eyeshadows. This makeup look is all about affordable, so I will be going to my handy dandy Wet n Wild Greed palette and using the two peachy colors, one matte and one shimmery. So the first one I'm going to use is the matte one, and I'm just going to basically pop that on the lid. I'm going to do that for both lids, and then I'm going to use Sallow by MAC to just act as a little contrast and transition color, and I'm going to pop that in my lid. I mean my crease, sorry. But yeah, so we're going to try to make this look as soft and not over the top as possible because this is just school. So now we're going to go and use whatever excess peach color we have and just add that to the brow bone. Now it's time for the shimmer. So I'm going to take the shimmery peachy color and just go over the matte color just to give it a little glitz and glam. Now I'm going to use my e.l.f. eyeliner, and this never records on camera every time I tilt my head to put it on, but I'm so sorry. I didn't do a cat eye, I just put a little bit just to open up my eyes a bit. So now I'm going to use my LA Girl Pro Concealer and put that over the spots I would like to conceal, which is the dark circles under my eye and the little black line on my nose from constantly rubbing my nose up. And I'm just going to take my Beauty Blender, which is slightly damp, and blend it in. Now once everything is blended in, well, until you get everything blended in, you can just keep patting and using a beauty blender. If you don't want to use a beauty blender or never used one, you can use, I guess, a concealer brush or a stippling brush. But now it's time for the contour. This is optional. I just like to contour my nose because I just like the contour look. So I'm just going to use my contour brush and just lightly contour my cheeks. I contour with powder. I don't like to do it with liquid. But now I'm just going to pat on my powder with my stippling brush. I like the effect that the stippling brush gives when I powder my face. So that's what I use. If you want to use a powder brush, you can, by all means, or a fluffy brush. It's up to you. So now I'm going to use my Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara and apply some mascara. I usually don't wear lashes unless it's a special occasion, but I really hate putting them on. So I just usually use mascara. And now I'm going to use Boy Bait, which is my absolute favorite MAC lip gloss. And the look is all the way complete. It's nice, soft, subtle, and peachy. And it's kind of considered a neutral look as well, but I would love to wear this as a back to school look and catch the attention of whatever boy you like or whatever you just feel like being extra glamorous that day, It's back to school. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and make sure to take lots of selfies and tag me on Instagram. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye. Mwah.